Hello, welcome to Voice Set Free. I am Mildred Chalmers. I am the founder and vocal coach at Voice Set Free LLC. I created an online singing studio for women singers, women who are frustrated because they have singing goals, but it just seems that their voice is limited in some way. And it is causing them to be anxious that as much as they want to do this, as much as they want to try, they just cannot seem to really unpack their vocal potential. I teach exercises and techniques that literally releases the voice so that you can sing with ease and power and passion and have consistently great performances. Vocally, that is. I also teach performance strategies, stage presence, so that you can literally level up your entire performance and leave a lasting impression on your audience. So that's what my plan and purpose is about. At this point in time, I am working on my website. It's coming. But I wanted to really get on with starting this YouTube channel. And I would admit to you that I have procrastinated for months. Why? Well, the things that usually stop us from going forward with our goals. Comparison trap, like looking at others who are like light years ahead and saying, well, I don't do it like them. I really don't have to. I am who I am, and I know the quality I bring in my job and what I do. And I know the changes I can make to someone who simply wants to find their voice, to really get it out there. I've seen people who literally just took up singing as a hobby and realized that it helped release so much in them. So I don't really need to compare to the greats. I know my ability. And that's a message I have for you also. If there's something you need to do or you feel led to in your life and you find yourself looking at those who are 10 steps ahead, take it from me in this video, my first video, make your first step. Stop looking around you, make your first step. Make your first step. And maybe your first step is getting a vocal coach. Well, I'm here for you. I'll put my information in the description where you can book a consultation and see if we're the right fit. You see, because I know one of the things that can stop a lot of people is the fact that they have actually tried singing lessons before and it seemed not to work. But there are many different reasons why. And one of it could be that, listen, there is that person who can teach you something, but we're just not in sync and we just don't learn. And then there is that person who they may not even give us the wealth of information the other person did, but we're so in sync with them that we do learn. So book a consultation and find out if I'm that person that can help you. Another thing that kept me from starting was really wanting perfection. Like right now, I wanted to have a room that is soundproof rather than having a helicopter passing over and you can probably hear it. And well, you know, that's not going to happen anytime soon. This is my office. Welcome. I teach from here and it works. So that's another thing that may be stopping you. You're looking for the perfect timing, or maybe even looking for the perfect teacher. And regardless of what I just said, sometimes you just have to start. Sometimes you just have to try. Sometimes you just have to give yourself permission to not do it perfectly until you can get to your level of perfection. And even then, I think when it comes to the voice and singing, there is always something. It's like an athlete. You've ever noticed that even the best athletes have coaches? And if you really want to be your best as a singer, you need someone to spot those areas, try something else, push you to go up higher, keep you accountable. Keep you accountable. As a vocal coach, believe me, I'll keep you accountable. I'll keep you accountable. to rise to your level, to rise up higher, and never just shortchange your own self, you know? And another thing is simply, listen, life happens and there's never going to be a perfect moment. I've had to learn that. I think we're all learning that with the whole pandemic that we're coming out of now. There's just one thing to the other globally. We realize that we can live all our lives and never achieve our dreams because we were waiting for that perfect moment, and it never came. It never came. Give yourself a chance to try. And if you're not ready for a vocal coach, a vocal teacher, this channel is ready to be there for you. And that's what it's going to be all about. Me really expressing things about vocal health, mindset, because I think there's such a mind, body, and spirit connection when it comes to singing. We're going to be talking about vocal techniques and exercises that can help, or different strategies you can use, like, you know, using vibrato versus straight tone and using it dynamically. One of my favorite topics is breath management and control, because I'll tell my story one day, but I literally knew about vocal training, had a bit in the past, but I was naturally talented until it felt like I was losing my voice. And it turned out it was a breath management training literally saved my voice. Although I knew about it before, it's a story for another day. It was hinged on a surgery I had, but it's a story for another day. So I know that no matter what may be constraining you or keeping you from your singing goals, we're going to be discussing it. And hopefully something I say can really help you to set your voice free. Help you take command of your voice so you can hit your notes, you can sing the songs you want, slip into another genre if you want to, or just find that release from being able to make beautiful sounds from your vocal instrument. So, I'll see you in the next video, and we are going to talk all things voice and life, of course. Bye. Thanks for listening.